Why can't Jews and Christians pray at Haram al Sharif?
I'm not paid enough. ليش اليهود والمسيحية مش مسموح لهم يصلوا في الحرم الشريف؟
لأنه هذا مكان مقدس.
Because this is a sacred place.
It's sacred to the Christians and the Jews.
ما بينفع يخش واحد مش طاهر. مش متوضئ.
People who are impure, meaning who did not do ablution, cannot enter there.
Okay, but it's also holy to Jews and Christians.
ولكن المكان هذا برضه يعتبر مقدس للمسيحية ولليهود، فليش مش مسموح؟ يعني
مقدس للمسيحية ولليهود؟
الناس برا عم تسأل، هي مش عارفة.
He says no.
No.
It is. Jews and Christians say yes.
اليهود والمسيحية بيحكوا
هم بيقولوا إنه مقدس إلهم.
Christians here or Christians outside?
Christians outside.
المسيحية اللي برا.
اللي برا بيقولوا مقدس إلهم.
The Jews mostly.
القيامة المقدسة مش
نعم.
كنيسة القيامة.
The Holy Sepulchre church is holy to them, not Al-Aqsa.
Let's say they just want to pray there. That's all they want to do. Not in the mosque, in the plaza.
خلينا نحكي إنه حابين يصلوا في ساحات الحرم، مش جوا الحرم، مش جوا القصر.
اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد.
But they already go inside.
سيدنا عمر اللهم ارضى عنه لما اجى على القدس ما قبل يصلي في الكنيسة بكنيسة القيامة علشان ما ناخدهاش مسجد.
The Caliphate did not pray in that church when they liberated Jerusalem, so that the Muslims wouldn't take over the church.
Yes.
So.
ما قبل يصلي جوا عشان المسلمين ما ياخدوهاش انه هون جامع واحترم الديانة المسيحية.
So the Caliphate Umar did not pray there so that the Muslims won't say that this is a mosque now and we are going to take it over. So he did not pray in their holy place out of respect for them, to reserve their church.
So he's expecting the same from the Jews and the Christians.
What?
That they won't pray in.
فهذا ليش انت عم تحكي هيك؟ انت عم تحكي انه بدناش اليهود والمسيحيين يصلوا في الحرم الاقصى في الاقصى كاحترام لنا.
احترام للديانات.
Yes, as a respect for the religions. Yes. Both agree.
كيف انا بحترم كنيسة القيامة وما بصليش فيها وبحترم مشاعر الإخوة المسيحية.
And I respect the sentiments of our brothers, the Christians.
كمان أنا نفس الإشي بتمنى إنهم يحترموا مشاعر المسلمين وما يطبوا بالدين.
The sentiments of the Muslims and to not hurt the Muslim religion.
Is he saying anything interesting?
The Israelis or the Jews are going inside the Haram Sharif on a political reason because of the occupation, not for religious reasons. Are we done?
Yeah. Why can't the Jews and the Christians pray at Haram al Sharif?
I'm not sure that they can't.
Okay, they can't at the moment, but in your position, would you be okay if Jews and Christians prayed there with Muslims together?
Of course.
Yeah, you'd be okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay. In Jerusalem, Haram al Sharif in Jerusalem.
In Jerusalem, in Nablus, wherever.
Okay. Okay. Do you agree on the side? You. No, you.
Me?
Yeah.
But what? I don't hear the question.
Okay. In Jerusalem, Haram al Sharif.
What do you want?
الحرم.
Okay.
Yeah. Jews and Christians to pray together with Muslims.
I don't think they can, and I think that from the Muslim point of view, it's forbidden for them to pray there.
Why?
I think that according to the recommendation of the Islam itself, there is no space to. I cannot pray in the church, and also the
synagogue.
The Jews and Christians cannot pray in our holy places.
Okay, so everyone's separated.
Yes.
Okay. You agree with that?
That's also my opinion.
Okay, also your opinion.
Okay.
Why can't Jews and Christians pray at Haram al Sharif?
ليش مش مسموح لليهود والمسيحية يصلوا في الحرم الشريف؟
ما شاء الله غمعتي. السلام.
I don't like this question. It's goodbye.
Why can't Jews and Christians pray at Haram al Sharif?
ليش المسيحية واليهود ما بنفع يصلوا في الحرم الشريف؟
وين يهموا؟
يعني
وين يهم؟
ايش قصده بالحرم الشريف يعني؟
What do you mean by حرم الشريف? Al-Aqsa Mosque?
Not inside the mosque, outside the mosque.
In the plaza.
Yeah, in the plaza.
حوالين الأقصى.
هلا هو يعني انه يعني عرف انه المسجد الاقصى هو للمسلمين، بس انه كزوار يعني يدخلوا عادي، وهم بيدخلوا سواء كانوا مسيحيه او اي ديانات اخرى
يصلوا.
يعني يصلوا فيها، هم ما بيصلوا فيها اصلا.
بيصلوا فيها اصلا.
انه اليهود ممكن انه اليهود نتيجه الاشياء السياسيه يعني بيناتنا يعني عليها.
So
فانه بدخلوا وهم اللي بيحكوا انه يعني
of course they're welcome to visit because it's a place for Muslims, but they can visit. I said he's asking to pray. She's saying they already go inside and pray because of political reasons.
Okay. Would she be comfortable if Jews, Muslims, and Christians prayed together?
شو رأيك أو شو رأيك إذا المسلمين والمسيحية واليهود صلوا مع بعض في المكان هذا؟
In the plaza, not inside the
في
mosque.
ساحة الحرم.
عادي، لانه احنا اصلا يعني انه في احترام ما بين الديانات يعني.
It would be okay because there's respect between the religions.
Why can't Jews and Christians pray at Haram al Sharif?
Oh, my favorite question.
Yes.
ليش مش مسموح لليهود والمسيحية يصلوا في الحرم الشريف؟
لأنه الأصل للمسلمين في الأساس للمسلمين.
Because it is originally for Muslims.
Yes, but couldn't Muslims be generous and invite Christians and Jews to pray there as well?
حسب السؤال ليش ما المسلمين يتكرموا أو يكونوا كرماء مع اليهود والمسيحية ويحكوا لهم تعالوا تفضلوا صلوا معنا أو عنا؟
ما بيصلوش أساسا لأنه دينهم غير ديننا. المسيحية بيصلوا في الكنائس.
Because their religion is different than ours. The Christians pray in churches.
Okay, but let's say a Jew or a Christian wanted to pray there.
خلينا نفترض إنه في مسيحي أو يهودي يحبوا إنهم يصلوا في الحرم الشريف. Yes.
Would he be okay with it?
هل أنت عادي عندك إنه لو مسيحي أو يهودي
طبعاً لا.
حابب؟ No, of course not. ليش
لأنه
لا؟
ديننا بيمنع عنه، هو هذا يعني أخذيني في الكلمة مش طاهر يعني نفس طهارة المسلمين.
Okay. Because
المسجد
our
الشريف
religion-
طاهر.
Because our religion doesn't allow it, and excuse me with this word, they are not pure. And to enter the mosque, you have to be pure.
Not in the mosque, just outside the mosque.
مش جوا المسجد ولكن حواليه.
بغض النظر كلها أرض طاهرة كاملة.
Regardless, it is all.
مثل الرسول بالله.
It is at the end of the day, it is where the Prophet ascended from, and you have to be pure to go into that area.
Why can't Jews and Christians pray at Haram al Sharif in Jerusalem?
please.
Why can't Jews and Christians pray with Muslims at Haram al Sharif?
ليش ما تضبط اليهود والمسيحية يصلوا مع المسلمين في الحرم الشريف؟
Please skip this question.
Skip?
Yes.
Skip? You don't want to answer it?
Yes.
Okay, why? Just curious.
I don't have enough vocabulary and
You can say it in Arabic.
idioms.
طب لو بالعربي يعني ايش رأيك؟ انت ليش بصيرش ما يصلوا معنا؟
هلا احنا كيهود مسيحيين بيصلوا كل واحد بمكانه. بس
Christians and Jews each pray in their own places.
Okay, but let's say they want to pray together.
نفترض انهم حبوا انه احنا نصلي مع بعض كلياتنا.
each one has his own let's say طقوس.
Rituals.
Yes. Each category has their own beliefs and their own way to do the pray, and definitely every way. That's why we have a mosque, we have church, kanis, whatsoever.
A church,
Each
yes.
religion has its
synagogue.
own place. So that's naturally.
Yeah, but
it's not limited to Palestine. It's for any place.
Yes, but okay, but let's say the Jews or the Christians want to pray there. Why not?
إذا حبوا.
Maybe, I'm not sure. If it's basically, I don't have enough. If it's allowed in our religions or not.
I don't know.
If it's allowed by the religion basis, I think it's fine. It's okay. It's related to what religions say.
But why can't Jews and Christians pray at Haram al Sharif?
هذا السؤال من حدا من برا بده يعرف ليش مش مسموح لليهود وللمسيحية يصلوا في الحرم الشريف؟
لأنه محتلينه، الإسرائيليين محتلينه.
Because the Israelis are occupying it.
No, but the Israelis allow it. The Muslims don't allow it.
هلا الحكومة the Israeli government.
Yes.
الحكومة الإسرائيلية سامحة لهذا الإشي، ولكن المسلمين ما بدهم هذا الإشي. ليش برأيك ما بدنا؟ ليش المسلمين ما بدهم اليهود والمسيحية يصلوا في الحرم الشريف؟ Why do you think the Muslims don't want Christians and Jews?
ما بعرف.
I don't know.
In her opinion, is it okay if Jews and Christians pray on Haram al Sharif?
أوكي، برأيك أنت هل عادي انه اليهود والمسيحية يصلوا في الحرم الشريف؟
قلنا بلاش سياسة.
مش
هاي
سياسة،
كلها
هذا دين، هذا دين.
حتى الدين داخل بالسياسة.
لا
يعني.
this is political. I said it's not political. برأيك يهود ومسيحية عادي لو صلوا مع المسلمين في الحرم الشريف؟
هلا ما هو اذا بدنا نحكي كمكان للعباده، انه اليهود في لهم مكان للعباده والمسيحيين في لهم مكان للعباده، وما حد بيروح يتعدى على مكانهم.
So each religion has a place of their own to pray and nobody steps in, you know.
But would she pray with the Jew and if they wanted to? With a Jew and a Christian?
إذا حبوا الديانات الأخرى يصلوا
هلا
معنا.
ممكن زيارة، ليش يعني هلا الصلاة كل واحد ودينه وصلاته، مش هيك؟ هلا هم حائط المبكى، احنا ما بنروح نبكي ونخبط
So each person has a place to worship. They have the Wailing Wall. We don't go there and pray where they are praying.
بالنسبة للحرم
She said, and bang our heads.
بالنسبة للحرم هم ممكن في إلهم في اللي هي اللي معي القبر تابوت أو القبر لستنا سارة ولا ممكن زيارات يعني، فليش الصلاة يعني هم ممكن يزوروا الحرم بس زي ما احنا بنزور الكنيسة، بس ليش يعني احنا نتعدى على دياناتنا؟
They can visit the tombs of Sarah and so on in the Abrahamic mosque. But why would they come to the place of our worship? طب في الحرم الشريف في الأقصى شو رأيك لو هناك الناس أجت تصلي الديانات الأخرى؟ Now I'm asking about Jerusalem.
احنا إذا بدنا نحكي بالديانات بصراحة أنت بلشتي بسؤال الديانات اللي كتير يعني حساس الموضوع. هلا انا باعتقادي انه مثل ما احنا او انا رايي الخاص انه مثل ما احنا ما بنتعدى على الكنيسه، ما بنتعدى على الكنيس، ما بنتعدى على حائط المبكى، ما بنتعدى على هم كمان مش المفروض يتعدوا على اماكن اللي احنا ديننا اللي احنا بنأدي صلواتنا فيها. ف هلا بالنسبه للحريه الديانات هاي معروفه بكل الاماكن وبكل البلدان، فالمفروض انه كمان احنا الفلسطينيين كمان يكون لنا حريه بديننا وحريه باماكن تعبدنا. اللي عم بيصير انه احنا عم نمنع وهم عم بيصلوا. انا مش عارفه يعني.
So I don't think it's okay that they infringe on our places of worship just as we don't infringe on theirs. They stay and worship where they do and we worship where we do. You came and you're talking about this very sensitive issue about the three religions, which is always a very sensitive topic.
Why can't Christians and Jews pray at Haram al Sharif?
Which Haram Sharif?
The one in Jerusalem.
They can visit it, but
Well, let's say a Christian wants to go pray there, wants to say a prayer, or a Jew.
Because we're under occupation. Okay, so this is a political question, not a religious question. This is a political question. We're under occupation. Once we have our freedom, and once we control the masjid, we can do that. Just like I cannot go pray out of respect, I cannot go pray in the Nativity Church or the Nativity Church. That's fine. Okay, so this is a.
I can ask them the same question because, anyways, I think you should be able to pray wherever you want, but.
I think this is not a. Number one is this is more of a political question, okay?
So once you control Jerusalem, or the old the Haram al Sharif, is it okay if Jews go there to pray, Christians go there to pray? For you.
Say that again.
Once you control.
No, this is a mosque. This is a masjid, and for the masjid, Muslims that pray there.
Yes, but you can, as a Muslim, you can pray in a synagogue, you can pray in a church.
No, we don't want to pray there. We respect the right to pray where they want to pray, and we pray where we believe it's a masjid, right?
Okay.
same thing, yeah.
Okay.
So the question here, you're Canadian, right?
Yes.
Okay. So for example, the Canadians and the Americans, they kicked the original people out and they took the land, right?
Well, nobody was kicked out, but they
massacred.
died.
No, they didn't die. They massacred, they were killed. Go back to the history, right? So you're the same thing. You came to this land, You kicked the Palestinian out, and now you're asking me a very polite question. Oh my God, why you are not allowing the Jews or the Christians? I don't call them Jews, they are Israelis and Zionists. Because the Jews is a religion, we respect that. But these are Zionists.
But let's say a religious Jew, not a Zionist, wants to pray because it's holy to him.
No.
Why not to ask the other question? Why?
Yeah, why exactly? So you're now fishing in the wrong water. This is a wrong question to ask.
Well, it's not my question.
This is a masjid. This is a mosque.
Yeah, but people outside would say a Muslim is allowed to pray in a church or in a synagogue. Why isn't it the same in Islam?
I never.
Or is it connected to Islam?
No, this is Zionism and occupation, sir.
No, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying if you go to Canada and you go to a church, you can pray there as a Muslim.
You can pray also in a mosque in Canada, but not in the Aqsa Mosque. Aqsa Mosque is a political problem. Okay, this is a major political problem. This is occupation that the Palestinian been kicked out of it. I live in Beit Sahur. I cannot go pray there. You tell me why, as a Muslim, I cannot pray in a Muslim land.
And then we can discuss the other party.
And I hope that you don't cut anything on this video.
I don't cut.
That's number one. Number two is, as a Muslim, why I don't go pray in the Masjid al-Aqsa. And the plan for the Zionist is to take it. This is the plan. The clear plan that they say is not the, I want to go pray. Okay? That's not their plan. The plan is to take the land and kick us out. That's what they did in the last 50 or 60 years or 7 years.
That's what they did in the
Haram Ibrahimi.
in the Hebron.
Hebron land. What about the
Well, technically it's split between two.
No.
There's half Jewish and half
Let me
Muslim.
ask you a question. She's from
Ain
Karim, Jerusalem. She's not allowed to visit. The mosque is closed. Even Muslims are not allowed to pray. Her house is still the same. Muslims were kicked out.
From 1948. I'm clarifying for that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So this is a fishy question that you're trying to do. This is a political question. It is a mosque. It's been a mosque like that. And even before, to be clear, before even Muslims came to Jerusalem, 1,000 years ago, it was never a temple. It was never a church. And actually,
Christians and Jews believe it was.
No, because Christians, hold on, this is wrong, okay? Because if you go back, okay, and when Khalifa Umar took over the city, it was a trash area. Although the Christians were the control of the city, and that's why Khalifa Umar, the Muslims are the most tolerant area who governed Jerusalem. When he went to pray in the Qiyamah, he said, no, because I don't want the Muslimin to take the church, because we respect churches, because that's why we have a mosque in front of a church. That's a very tolerable situation. And the Christians actually forced Umar ibn al-Khattab, the Khalifa, to say, hey, we're not allowed the Jews to be in the Jerusalem. Go back to the history, okay? So to come, that was a trash area. The Muslim cleaned it up, the Jews never claimed it, and the Christian never claimed it. And a Khalifa came, and that's where we built the Masjid al-Aqsa, okay?
For those of you who want to support me on Patreon, you can become a patron, and if you give $25 or more, I will send you behind-the-scenes footage of all the places that I am. You'll be able to see when we ask people, how we ask people, all the dynamics that happen that you don't get to see in the regular videos. So see below for the Patreon link.